So we're all here for the same reason. We have a streamer that we want to support. There's always the family members or friends that decided to start streaming. And today I just really want to help people understand how they can help their friends, family, and small streamers without having to shell out a lot of cash. Because let's face it, we don't have a lot of money and we want to be able to help, but just don't know how. Have you ever been a part of one of those raids where some gigantic streamer drops a huge raid on a tiny little guy and like their mind is blown? Yeah, I have too. I have also found ones that I really, really liked and realized that I didn't know exactly how I was going to support them. I was a part of a raid that had about 600-700 viewers drop on a guy named HruzaRD, and this is my first impressions of him. We can drop a lot of money on our small streamers, and that's great, and it does help to an extent. But what if you were able to give them the power of social media? You know what type of power social media really has? To help the viewers understand how to actually support, there's so many ways that a viewer can support. So today I'm going to go through the basics, just the basics of supporting. Let's say we've followed the guy and we are at that point that we have no idea what to do to support this person besides following and catching their stream live when they go live, which is great. Don't get me wrong. That's super awesome, but there's so much more. With Amazon, you have one free Prime subscription to any streamer of your choice every month, and you can choose to use this on your favorite streamer every month as one of the free perks that comes along with your Prime subscription. So I'm gonna be honest, when I am in a raid and a big streamer raids a small streamer or a friend tells me to follow, I just blindly follow, right? Like that's just who I am. Now, once I follow, it's their responsibility to keep me engaged. And it's your responsibility to show the streamer that you want to be engaged with them and that you enjoy their content. Now that you know why we want to support him, let's get into supporting streamers the broke ass way. First, we'll check out his YouTube channel. Now remember, subscribing isn't enough on YouTube. You have to subscribe and turn the alerts on. And then don't forget what happens when the video comes out. Okay, so a new video's come out. You have gone to the video. The first thing you need to do is watch the entire video. Don't stop after a couple of minutes. Watch the entire video. That is impression through click-through. Then you want to make sure that you like and comment in the comments below. Don't just comment once. Comment in the comments below. And if the streamer or content creator or whatever you're watching on YouTube has a question, you can get an extra boost by commenting on the question as well. So remember, there's so many places you can do besides just following or subscribing. You click on the new VOD, you watch the VOD, you like the VOD, you comment on the comments below, and you comment on the question, all in YouTube. Did you hear me? Don't forget the alert button, okay? Just don't. We're now gonna go over to TikTok's page and we're just gonna drop a follow and go through any TikToks that we may like the ones that we do, and maybe leave comments on the ones that make us, you know, have some emotional reaction with ourselves, and just trying to engage as much as we can on TikTok. I don't understand TikTok, so just do what you do. Let's get on to Twitter. We're gonna go over to Twitter and we're going to make sure we follow. And again, we're going to turn the alerts on. Alerts! Turn the alerts on. Did you hear me? Again? Turn the alerts on. Now, once you've followed and you've turned on the alerts, you're gonna get a tweet. And when the tweet comes up, you're not gonna just go, oh, that's cool, brah, in your head and just keep scrolling, right? Because that is not an impression through click-through rate. And that's what we're looking for, algorithms. And that's how you can support your streamers. If that doesn't make sense, let's just hear it this way. If you push a button, it means good things for the streamer. If you swipe, it does nothing for the streamer. Seems easy. Just comment and drop a heart. A retweet. Well, you know what I mean. And don't just retweet it. Retweet it with some hashtags. Give them some love. You just want to make sure to include as many hashtags as you can, so the reach is as far as it can get. So not only are you helping, but you're really, really helping. Here's Instagram. And this is one of my favorites, but that's because I love being able to let my world become a part of everyone else's world. With Instagram, it's so much more about inclusivity. It helps the viewers and streamers feel like you're just a part of everyday life. And to me, that's important. What if you lost your favorite small streamer tomorrow? What if they were gone, that you just couldn't find them? It would be sad. And I hope that you take what I say today and take it seriously and find ways to support outside of the one way that you found them. Not everybody's gonna have the socials that I included today, and that's fine. You don't have to, but at least do what you can with the socials that you do have. And don't forget, if you haven't joined your favorite streamers Discord, or any of your streamers, small, large, whatever, make sure you do, because honestly, right now Discord feels a little bit more safe and protected. That is going to be the glue right now that holds streamers together, because with the year of DMCAs being so predominant, companies just handing over all of their assets to other companies, and us being completely in limbo, not knowing if we're going to be the next streamer to not have a home. Discord will always be there. Gilded will be there. I would like to say that it's best to be on something like that as your glue, so that you can make sure that you don't lose your favorite streamers. So if you want to make sure that you're untouched by DMCAs and you want to be able to follow your favorite content creators, streamers, whatever it may be, follow them on Discord. Find a way that you will always be able to have contact with them, so you never lose that contact. It's just like an address book back in the day. If you lost your address book, it's gone. You can't find them again. Well, if you don't have another way of contacting your streamer, you're going to be at a loss, and they are too. So let's just think it through. Let's find ways of supporting outside of the one way that we found. Yep, I said it. Voice servers are the glue. Let's get back to Ventrilo. No, that was a bad no. Well, I hope today we learned a little bit about how we could help our small streamer in our life, whether it be friend, family, or just some random streamer you met on the live platform you watch. And learning how to do one or all of these platforms without spending a dime. Just a couple minutes a week, and you could be supporting your favorite streamer, friend, family member without spending a dime. Lastly, I hate to ask this, but have you been someone who thought you've been supporting and been doing it correctly? Is your mind blown right now? I know, I tend to do that to people. I'm sorry, but now you know, and knowing is, well, half the battle. Let's start here. Let's drop a sub, turn on the alerts, go to all of my other social medias that are all listed in the comments below, and then we've started the process.
So I've been thinking a lot, like I've had a couple of people ask me, like, because on this channel a couple of times I've talked about like my comedic voice or whatever. I think that my comedic voice really, when you boil it down, is sarcastomad. So like what I did just there of like the, hey, what are you doing? What are you putting thick in there for, huh? Take it off. Take it out of there right now. Obviously not mad, because if I was, it would stick around a little bit longer, you know? But I'm like sarcastically mad. And I think that's probably, at the bare bones of it, what my comedic voice is sarcastomad. Or sarcangry? Is that anything?
Is this thing on? Right? We need to subscribe. Subscribe, right? It should be right here. And then turn on the alerts. Subscribe. It should be right here. Right there. And, you know, turn on the alerts. And then go to the comments and follow to all my social medias. And start doing a thing. And until next time, laters.